Devin Haney is 30-0.
Hey, what's going on, Ringsiders? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer, and welcome back to Ringside Stories. Feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. So Devin Haney remains the undefeated, undisputed 135-pound champion of the world. Now, there is a little bit of controversy in terms of the decision. Many people online were not satisfied with the judges' scorecards and were quick to call this fight a robbery. Now let's listen to some reactions that support this sentiment.
Lomachenko should be undisputed champion. He won.
Wow.
He won that fight. He landed the cleaner punches. He landed the cleaner shots on Dev, and he pushed the pace.
Well, look, I was right there, front row, center, and I was watching the fight carefully. I literally had Lomachenko, and I love Haney. Right. He's one of the master boxers in the sport today. I had Lomachenko 8-4. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Right. Hands down, Loma won.
Come on, man. You thought they robbed? It's being robbed, man. Watch out your wallet, your watch, and everything, okay? How'd you have it scored? I think I saw, honestly, Loma by 2 points. 2 points. Yeah. What is that? 112, 160. What the shit is going
4 rounds.
Man, I told him stupid.
About 8-4. Lomachenko, for sure. I mean, I didn't really see a lot that Devin was really doing. I'm going to go back and watch on camera, but I didn't really see too much Devin was really doing to win the fight.
But you know, that's the thing what we saw right now in boxing. More show business than reality boxing. You know what I mean? So,
Which rounds?
Loma. Yeah, Loma for 2 points. Huh? 2. Yeah,
Lomachenko won. I had it like 8-4 Lomachenko.
Is it a robbery or is this a close fight that if you know?
Nah, I thought it was robbery.
Damn.
So Lomachenko won.
I'm gonna say just like it is. This is the biggest robbery in the middle of the day. For our team, Christmas came in the summer, and we're not gonna let it go. I guarantee we're gonna protest. I guarantee we're gonna appeal that decision because somebody needs to end this injustice. Somebody needs boxing to put in a place where it has to be, and it has to be a justice.
And at the commission and whatever he wanted to, and he chose to take the high road. And that just goes to show who Vasiliy Lomachenko is. He knew that it wasn't the right time for him to speak about it. I asked him, did you think you were robbed of your dream of being undisputed? He did not take the opportunity to do that because he understands that he's a competitor.
So it is what it is. I'm happy. I wanted to say thank you, Bob, who gave me this second chance. It was unbelievable night for me, for our team. I never forget this night, and see you next time.
Those judges, when they scoring a completely insane score, they do not understand how those fighters are working hard to get into the place, and then being robbed like that, it's not acceptable. And I guarantee we're not gonna let it go. We're gonna go all the way to the end to appeal and to, maybe we're not gonna win. Maybe it's gonna be as it is. Most likely it's gonna be. But we want to show what it has to be justice.
I would appeal it. Why not? They have a good enough case. I mean, you can watch that fight over and over and over and over again. It was 8-4. It was 7-5. Yeah. I mean, at worst. If I was Loma, I would maybe just move on to the next because I think the world knows that he won.
Like I said, I got to take my hat off to Loma. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's my toughest opponent by far. He's very crafty, and we put on a great fight for the fans. Oh, I mean, he's a crafty fighter. You know, he turns it up in the championship rounds, and I just got to take my hat off. He's a great fighter.
Now, I will say this. Haney versus Lomachenko was a great fight between two of the best in the division. Now, after the scorecards were revealed, a lot of people got emotional, which is what happens a lot in boxing, screaming robbery. Maybe that is because Lomachenko was fighting better than people would have expected, especially after his last outing against Jermaine Ortiz. Maybe it was because Lomachenko was the smaller guy, being the quote-unquote underdog in the fight, or maybe the crowd was equating the emotion of today's fight with the injustice done in Lomachenko's country that they wanted Lomachenko to win. Emotions are validated, but the facts are the facts. This was a close fight, and in my opinion, there was not much in between the two. Both men had good moments. Devin Haney did great work in the first quarter of the fight, going to the body. But as the fight went on, Lomachenko came on stronger. He was able to land his left straight, almost at will. He was in Devin Haney's face, doing clean work on the inside.
He still got it. He still got it. I was saying Lomachenko probably showed us something that we don't expect, and I feel like he did that tonight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never see Devin Haney get hit like that by nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like he won the fight. So Lomachenko showed up. He showed out tonight.
Haney did get hit more than I've seen him ever get hit with in a fight. And I will say the dominant rounds that one fighter won were both Lomachenko's, especially in round 10. But both Loma and the Dream had their fair share of success, and it was a close fight. And by the way, there were no knockdowns. Lomachenko did not put a beating on Devin Haney. And so the old saying goes, if you want to win a decision over the champion, you have to take it from him. I personally thought that Lomachenko won the fight by 2 rounds, but he didn't take it from Devin Haney. In my preview, I predicted that Devin Haney would win by unanimous decision. But as I saw this fight go on, Lomachenko proved that he still has a lot in him, proves that Devin Haney still has things that he has to work on, and also Devin Haney versus Vasiliy Lomachenko was a close fight, which could have gone either way.
It was a very close fight, so I'm happy with the man. I'm happy with the decision. But it was such a good fight. It was such a high-tech fight. I don't think we should, ruin the fight by saying it was a robbery.
And yet, he's getting hit all the while. Every other shot was clean, got Devin Haney's attention, and he definitely hurt Devin Haney in that last round.
Now again, boxing fans and people in the sport of boxing can get emotional. Maybe because of the sentiments for Lomachenko's country, maybe because people just want to root for the underdog, combined with the fact that Lomachenko did have some great moments in the fight, maybe even more great moments than the champion Devin Haney. The fact of the matter remains, Devin Haney had his fair share of great moments. The fight was close. Loma didn't beat Devin Haney from pillar to post. And so a close decision was warranted in this fight, in my opinion. But let us know what you think. Who do you think won? And do you think the Haney versus Lomachenko fight result was a robbery? Leave your comments below in the comments and let's have a conversation.
Oh man, it's all experience. Me and my team, we gonna go back to the house, watch the fight, and reflect on it. I've been at 135 for a long, long time. This is my 30th fight. I've been here at 135 since I was 16 years old. So we're gonna go back to the lab and figure out what's next.
I think Haney now is gonna have that doubt in his head that he lost against Loma, and it's could affect him with other opponents like Shakur Stevenson.
Let's make it happen. I think that should happen next. I think Devin not on my level, and I'm gonna show it.
I don't want to feel like that I'm bullying on them. You know what I'm saying? But they be having a problem because I'm telling the truth.
And y'all want to fight me? We can do that.
I'm telling you that the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko wasn't a mandatory. You didn't come. It wasn't no mandatory.
But y'all built up a fight with Lomachenko.
Listen, and we can choose you. All you got to do is go tell Top Rank, move him out the way, you in the front. That's it. You could have been there.
Me and you could go together.
They just seen me just now. They said something and ran out the ring. They got a little scared.
If you enjoy more content like this and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. It does help with the algorithm. Thanks so much for your support in advance and welcome to the channel. Now, if you've done that already, you're amazing. You already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching and have a legendary day.